Oh my friends, the future of Destiny is absolutely freaking insane. You guys are going to get so excited if you guys miss a stream. I'm going to try to cover as much stuff as I can for you guys in this video. I'm just going to roam around the Trossland here, if you will. I haven't played Destiny for a bit. I'm not going to lie, man. I've just kind of been a little bit out of the loop. And, you know, I've been feeling for a while there's some things I need to build upon. There's some things, I can't even friggin' hit anything. There's some things I need to fix. You know, obviously a big part of that was, you know, being tied to a publisher. Now they're free from the publisher. They're independently, you know, doing things. And so there's a lot of big things coming for Destiny in the future. They're definitely moving in the right direction. They've called it an MMO, an action MMO RPG for the first time ever. They've always shied away from calling it that, an MMO, that is. But that doesn't mean that you know, it's going to be changing too much. It just means that they're kind of embracing that side of Destiny, where, you know, it has that grinding kind of side to it and whatnot, if you will. You know, which before, you know, they didn't want to really call it that because, you know, I don't know. They always kind of called it kind of like an RP, or what was it, like an action. Called like an action shooter, I think is what they were calling it before. Anyways, so a few things are changing. They announced a brand new DLC called Shadowkeep, which is going to be coming later on this year. In September 17th, which you can actually pre-order right now, which is super exciting stuff. Shadowkeep looks absolutely amazing. We're going back to the moon. The moon is going to be freaking amazing. Apparently, you know, the moon size this time around is twice the size it was in D1. And I'm really excited because for me, I don't know about for you guys, how many of you guys actually played Destiny 1. I've been playing Destiny ever since the Destiny 1 Alpha. So I've been around the block a few times with Destiny, man. I've been, you know, I've had my ups and downs with it. I've had, you know, I've experienced pretty much the most things. You know, some of the most recent stuff I haven't really experienced a whole lot, but, you know, for the most part, I've experienced the majority of Destiny content. And I can say Destiny 1, in my opinion, was amazing. I think people complained a little bit too much back in Destiny 1 for what it was. You know, PvP was absolutely amazing. I friggin' loved PvP back in Destiny 1. Personally, and there was just a lot of good stuff. Anyway, so the point is, we're going back to the moon. Eris Morn is returning. If you guys want all the details on that story, well, we don't have all the details, but basically, you know, it's there's an ominous threat, you know, about around the corner, and so a lot of cool stuff going on with that. I'm really excited to revisit the moon. You know, we're going to be revisiting some locations, but, you know, certain things have changed since we've been there. There's going to be some brand new stuff as well. Lots of different stuff going on. So, you know, that DLC should be definitely very exciting. Aside from that, they're finally doing cross save, my friends. Cross save is going to be a thing. I don't think it's coming until I'm not actually sure on the release date for cross save. I think it might not be till Shadowkeep comes out, which is in September 17th again, if you guys missed that. I think I'm not 100% sure on the time frame for that, but it is coming. Yeah, September 17th. Here, I'm looking at it right now. Bungie just announced on stream, September 17th, cross save will become available. Destiny 2 across all platforms. So they pulled it off. They got Sony on board. Apparently, according to Kotaku, they literally just got Sony on board last minute. Like, they met up with Sony yesterday and got them on board like last minute, which is really exciting. So it doesn't matter, you know, if you play Destiny on PS4, PC, Xbox One, you know, it doesn't matter. You can go across all platforms, and your Guardian will be there. Your characters will be there on all platforms, and you won't have to, you know, redo things. So, you know, let's say you have friends on both PS4 and Xbox One, and for some reason you have the game on both consoles. You know, you can do some stuff with your friends on PS4, move over to Xbox One or PC or even Stadia. They're throwing Stadia into the loop there as well now, and continue with the exact same progression. All your weapons, your characters, everything's gonna be the exact same. Super exciting stuff for that. So again, cross save is finally coming. Nothing about cross play though. Unfortunately, no word on cross play. I'm hoping in future, you know, they can do cross play. You know, one thing you gotta understand is there's a lot that they want to do, and there's only so many, you know, team members they have, and now they're self-publishing too. So, you know, it's going to take time. They're going to have to do this in phases and steps. So, you know, we got to be patient with them. They're doing the best they can. You know, this is kind of like something that they're doing over the long run. they want to make Destiny kind of a world that they expand upon over time. Kind of what their vision was for Destiny originally in Destiny 1. Commercialism, if that's the word I'm looking for, kind of took over with their publisher and stuff, they weren't really able to go with that kind of that vision at the time. But now that's what they're working for. So if you guys were wondering, that is the vision that they are going to be progressing towards. Is that kind of format, if you will. No word if that means there's not going to be a Destiny 3 or not. They wouldn't say. They're not ready to talk about stuff like that. If there is a Destiny 3, it's still going to be kind of the same concept that they're going to keep expanding on the world and stuff. The other thing, which is really cool, is in a way, in a certain way, Destiny is going free to play. And what does that mean is that there's going to be, again in September, there's going to be a new thing called Destiny New Light. And what New Light is basically a way for people, your friends or whoever that's not currently playing Destiny to get into Destiny for free and kind of experience it. So basically New Light's going to allow them to be able to kind of experience the game. What's really cool is New Light actually starts off with the very first mission of Destiny 1 in the Cosmodrome, which is when your guardian wakes you up in that kind of field with all the destroyed cars and stuff. So that's really cool. I kind of want to redo make a new character just to experience that mission again. Because I mean, dude, I love that. You don't understand how much love I have for Destiny 1. Like that game is amazing. So anyways, you start off there, and within 15 to 20 minutes, you'll be progressed enough through the story in order to play with your friends. Over time, like over the course of a few hours, they'll slowly ease you into the game. And unlock destinations. So you will be able to go to every destination, even if you don't have all the DLC or expansions bought. It's actually going to come with a lot of the content. So like the Leviathan raid, all like the older content you will be able to play. The Red War, all the older campaigns, War Mines and CORSAIR. If you want to play those campaigns, they're going to be available to you for free. Gambit will be free. I think a lot of the PvP stuff is going to be free as well, from my understanding. So a lot of it's going to be free. So basically they're going to be expansion based, right? So if you want to play the newest DLC, like if you want to play Forsaken, then you have to buy the Forsaken expansion. So there's still going to be that. If you want to play Shadowkeep, I think you're gonna have to buy that in a way. But you can go. It's weird because like you'll be able to go on the moon with New Light's a free thing. You're gonna be able to go to the moon. You're gonna be able to go to every destination. All the destinations will unlock over time, like I said. And that's just so you don't feel overwhelmed with all the content as a new player. They'll ease you into it. They'll teach you what Destiny's about and stuff. So if you're new, now is definitely the time, or September is definitely the time to get into Destiny. So you'll be able to go to destinations like the moon, even though the moon's part of Shadowkeep. But I guess certain premium content will be locked behind the actual expansion, like the raid and stuff. The newest raids and the newest strikes and stuff will probably be locked behind the expansions, which you have to pay for. Furthermore, if you actually want to get into Destiny right now, you can get all of Destiny with Forsaken, all the latest stuff. For $40. So they're actually, they're packaging it all up for like a very cheap price. If you want to get into it right now, you can do that right now. Get Forsaken for $40, and jump in right now for a very cheap price, and do all the latest stuff. They'll still have season passes and stuff, which again they'll have some free content with, and then they'll have some paid content, more like premium content as they're calling it. And so it's really cool, man. They're making a lot of stuff free, and the stuff that is paid for is going to be stuff that makes sense to charge for. You know what I mean? Like again, more premium content, things like that. So that's super exciting. I feel like I'm missing something here. Let me think for a second here. Let me kill this guy. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. So like I said, we talked about cross save. Destiny's actually going to be going over to Steam on PC. So Shadowkeep starting September 17th. You'll be able to get Destiny on Steam. If you already have Destiny, don't worry. You're still going to own Destiny. It's just going to be moving over to Steam instead. So you'll still own it. No more exclusives for Destiny moving forward. All platforms will get all content at the exact same time. So up until now, PlayStation would have like exclusive weapons or exclusive strikes that like we're not on like other consoles for like months or like even a year later, which is absolutely crazy. Or you know, they would get content first, or there's, you know how exclusivity works. And so there's no more of that. All platforms get all content at the exact same time. Super exciting stuff for you know, players on various consoles. So that said, I mean, like I said, everything is that Bungie is doing right now is what they wanted to do with Destiny from the start of D1. This is what they're working towards. And, you know, now they don't have to be driven by commercial reasons. Excuse me. And it's just an exciting time for Destiny players. So I think I covered the majority of things. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. The stream is about like just over an hour 15 minutes. So I tried to compile as much information as I could for you guys in here. Again, you know, it's going to take them time to kind of, you know, work and build upon things and kind of get it to where they want it to be. You know, just bear with them. It's not something that can happen overnight. You know, there's only so many people on the team, and you know, they're trying to work on, you know, balancing things right now in the game while providing new content, while, you know, building upon different things. And so I don't know, there's just a lot going on for the team, and you know, they're grinding hard, they're working really hard, they're really excited for the future of Destiny. And honestly, if you guys you know, used to love Destiny, or used to, you know, love the idea of Destiny, and you know, you got kind of bummed out with how the direction it's been, you know, ever since Destiny 2 came out, then you know, now's the time to really kind of get back into it, because again, they're really going in the right direction with this. They're really taking a good step forward, and you know, their long-term plan is looking really amazing. And I don't know, I'm just excited for someone who loved Destiny 1, who always had you know, an excitement to see where Destiny would go, and hopes that Destiny would go in this direction. I'm excited that they're finally going in that direction. So I don't know, give me your thoughts in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash like, subscribe, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. And yeah, I can't wait. September 17th, Destiny 2, Shadowkeep, newest expansion. Erisborn is back. We're going back to the moon, and it's going to be a good time. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. Catch you guys in the next video. Like always, until then, game on.